Sales is not a job, it's psychology. What does that mean? When I say I do sales, it doesn't mean that I work in sales. It means that I understand how people think to the level where I'm able to convince them to do something that I want. Some people might call me a manipulative psycho, but I just call it being a salesperson that's good at his job. If you think about it, practical example of being good at sales is, or being good at convincing someone is, if you want to convince your wife to not go out, for example, right? You need some sales skills for that. If you want to convince a girl to go out with you on a date, if you want to convince your boss to give you a raise, these are all things that require negotiation. And in order to negotiate, you first need to understand how the person in front of you thinks to be able to know what their buttons are. And by buttons, I mean, what are the things that you can say to trigger them to actually see you as someone who's not talking shit, but someone who's actually saying something that's convincing.